there's a massive question on why, like, is the Quran always repeated? I've just been thinking about this. Well, I did some research actually, and one thing that stuck out to me, and I thought maybe it might be useful for all of you to hear, is that the Quran is repeated sometimes because no matter where someone reads from, they should get an illustration of the bigger picture. So if I open the Quran and I just went to the middle page and I read a bit of it, it should give me a good summary of what our religion is about. So that's one of the reasons that I came across. The other reason I didn't come across it, but I was just thinking, so one of the main repetitions is about hellfire, about Jannah, about praising Allah and our purpose. And it constantly reminds us of that, right? And like I said, I haven't read this anywhere, but it's just a thought that came to my head that's worth sharing. So imagine now it takes a long time to read the Quran, right? From back to front. And if that piece of knowledge was only at the beginning, and I read that part 3 months ago, I will never get that same reminder until I finish the Quran and start again. So as I'm reading, I will get reminded after a little bit of, after a little story or something. It reminds me my purpose, hellfire, punishment, Jannah, goodness, and what we're going to get in the afterlife. So I guess it's a way of reminder. And I think that's really helpful because today I was feeling a bit down on practice. And then I opened the Quran and I read that. And then this thought came to my head. And it's because of that sentence reminding me about these things that just gave me a little boost in my. So I hope that helps. Assalamu alaikum.